This week is the 19th anniversary of my product launch formula. I first released it October 21st, 2005, so 19 years consecutively of teaching, training people how to launch their online courses, their membership sites, or even their artwork or their physical product or their books. You name it, my students have done over $1 billion in sales. It is the longest running, continually updated product training there is, period, full stop. There's nothing else that's been, in terms of this online education, helping people grow their businesses, there's nothing that's been on the market for 19 years. So I've a lot of water under the bridge. I've learned a lot of lessons. The thing that I've seen, $1 billion in results, that's what my students have gotten. And as I reflect on this, and I'm getting actually ready to do a deep dive, an advanced campaign design workshop, where I'm doing that with the two people on my team that I've worked with, each of them for over a decade now, and helping people design their launches. And we're about to do this little workshop. I've been going through all the applications that are coming in that people that want to be able to sit around the table with Dan and Justin and myself and go deep on their launches. So I'm deep in this right now. I'm going through these applications, and the thing that people struggle with, and this has been all along with Product Launch Formula, is really getting their offer. And the offer is the sum total of the transformation you're going to make for your future clients in their lives. So people are coming to you because they are in pain. They want more pleasure. That's what we all do as entrepreneurs. We take away people's pain, or we deliver more pleasure to them. But they have to be able to see that their future selves in your offering before they're willing to step into it. The reality, they're walking around and they've got problems, and you are the solution to their problems, but you have to put together the offer that is going to take them to that solution. And they need to see their future selves in your offer. They have to be able to see that change you're going to help them with. And oh, by the way, when you get really clear on what that change is going to be, and you get really clear on how you're going to help people, that will make selling so much easier for you. I know a lot of people they're uncomfortable with selling, with making the offer. They don't want to feel salesy. Well, the reality is, if you can really see the change you're going to make for your clients, if you're really crystal clear on that, then, and you understand that the way that you can get them that help, get them to their future selves, the only way you can do that is if you make a great offer to them. Then all of a sudden, what I've found is that most people's resistance to sales and selling melts away as long as you're crystal clear on that value and that transformation you can make for your future clients. So getting that offer right, and that goes through what you're going to deliver, how you're going to deliver it, and even like the names of every piece of your offer, of every bonus in your offer. If all of those are aligned in terms of the transformation you're going to deliver to your future clients, then it makes selling so much easier. And then it comes down to the articulation of that offer, the ability to tell people about that offer and get them to see their future selves in that offer. And that's where the launch comes in. You create a sequence that takes them from first seeing that opportunity for change, and then shows them how their life can transform, and then gets them to step up and take ownership over that future change, whether it's learning to speak another language, or learning how to raise money for their startup, or learning to have a better tennis serve. It doesn't matter. You're getting them to enroll in their future selves. Then all of a sudden, the marketing becomes so much easier. The attracting an audience becomes so much easier. But it's that sequence that takes them from just seeing that possibility of a change into, wow, this is how my life would be different, to enrolling themselves in that future change. It just makes everything so much easier, getting that offer right. But the reality is it's a moving target. It's something you will always work on. I'm still working on my offer. We're 19 years in now, and I'm still always thinking about my offer, always thinking about my avatar. And now as we get ready for this advanced campaign design workshop, I've been, going through these applications and reading everyone and really digging into where they are in their lives in terms of building their launch. And it's still, no matter what level you're playing this game at, it does come down to the offer and that articulation of the offer. And this is where what's so cool about this workshop is it's going to be myself and Dan and Justin on my team. And I've been working with each of those guys for over a decade. And so if you add up the sum total experience we've got, it's something like, I don't know, it's probably 30 or 40 years between us of being able to look at launches and pick apart what are the needle movers and how to make that offer in a better way and what the sequence is to lead into the offer. It's super exciting work that just never gets old. And I guess that's why I've been able to do this for 19 years and stay engaged, because it's just an incredible puzzle. And there's a piece of art and there's a piece of science in it. It's not one or the other, but digging deep and helping people really nail down what that offer is at the deepest level. And then really nail down what that sequence is. Well, that's Product Launch Formula. That's been my life's work now. And that's what we're going to be doing in the Advanced Campaign Design Workshop. It's going to be awesome. I'm still taking applications. We're still going through the applications. I'll put a link down below to check that out. It's not for newbies. It's by application only. It's a serious investment, but it's going to be awesome. So I'm Jeff Walker. Wherever you're watching this, let's go get them this week.